Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Red. Yes, a video where I'm going to be miserable talking how poor these Reds are. I'm saying poor because I don't want to swear in the first minute. Or should I say I don't want to overly commit myself and not maybe get some ad revenue. We are garbage. Liverpool need a midfielder. Against Brentford, I did the live reaction, obviously. Check it out if you haven't already. Me being miserable. And then I was just about to set up right like this. Set up to do match reactions like. And I was just about to go to work. And I was like, I can squeeze it in for sure. I've got plenty of time before work. Haven't had breakfast, have a shower. Yeah, do it. We got time. And I was ready. Like, I don't want to do it. I feel horrible. Like, I just didn't want to do it. Like, and then I had a full day's work, and I was thinking, right, went to the gym, got all of it out, and I was like, now I'm feeling a bit better in terms of let's fucking do a video. I want to talk about this. We've bought Cody Gakpo. He's gonna feature against Wolves in the FA Cup. Superb, very good signing. We need an attacker right now. God Almighty. But we also need a midfielder. And it's nothing to do with quantity. We've got so many fucking midfielders. We have got Fabinho, Thiago, and Elliott. That's the three you started. Naby Keita, Jordan Henderson, who's currently injured with concussion. That's 5. Oxlade 6. Baichetti 7. Curtis Jones 8. Who else is there? Arthur Melo 9, and one more. I'm missing one more. Who is it? We've got one more missing. Milner. That's 10. 10 midfielders. Milner plays right back, occasionally. But he's in midfield. 10 midfielders. And right now, who's available? Fabinho, Thiago, Keita, and Elliott. And Curtis Jones just come back. 5. So, I'm getting wound up just talking about this. Our midfield is just disintegrated. We're trying to change the system of a bit more like Man City. We're playing a bit more like Man City, a bit more playmaking through the midfield, cutting a pass through the midfield. That's why Trent's coming a bit more inside. Robert's coming a little bit more inside, but also being on the outside, bombing on. We've since Genie has left, since Henderson's gone a bit older, since Lallana's left, since who else has left that's in the midfield? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We've tried to play through like Nunes. Try to play through the midfield. So we've changed this whole system for Elliott, for Thiago Alcantara, for Fabio Carvalho. That's 11. Oh, he hasn't played midfield yet, but he's a midfield as well. So you got these two, Elliott and Carvalho, 2 5'7", 5'8", young, exuberant, good on the ball, attacking flair, advanced playmakers more liking. And they're not box to box who's gonna run in. We are missing legs in our midfield. We look slow. Like really slow. Against Brentford, we've got a good enough team. Like it doesn't we almost won the quadruple like 7 months ago. We're not a bad team at all. It feels like the whole everyone. It feels like we just don't have momentum right now. Of like we are just being like we're getting sucked out of our energy. We don't have like I said, we don't have energy. We don't have any momentum. We feel like. For example, if our midfield, if we lose the ball, it feels like we're going to concede every single time. Now, that's not the Liverpool we know. 2, 3, like last year we would be conceding a bit more goals because we were a bit more expressive. We were scoring much more goals, especially with Thiago there and Naby playing a bit more games. But the season before that, we had Wijnaldum, Henderson, Fabinho, Milner was still in his prime. And thinking, mate, these lads will fucking run through brick walls, and we kept clean sheets after clean sheets. Alisson had about 20 clean sheets in a Premier League season or something mental. Like he had at least 15, something extraordinary like that. And since the start of this year, I think, even last season, bits of it, we're just conceding goals for fun. It feels like, yeah, we've got to like knock the back doors, swing, have a tank through their defense just to score a goal, and I feel like they're just waltzing in like like a panda. Just how easy it is. Now the Personnel haven't changed much. We've gotten better in terms of our depth. We've got Kostas Tsimikas, we've got Konate, we've got Calvin Ramsey to be a backup for Trent. Like these boys have improving the first team. But it feels like it's nothing to do with personnel necessarily. It feels like a tactical thing. Like we play a high line, we have to play a high line. Imagine if we were pressing and we were not doing the high line. Imagine the gap in midfield where those midfielders that you're talking about. And this is what Twitter and social media are a mind fucking. It's a shit place. It is horrible. It's a disease. It's a disease full of just I don't want to say it's just. Full of maggots, really just tacky shite. And they're like, it's because we're playing the high line, that's what we're conceding. No, it isn't. All about Jurgen Klopp is high intensity. The midfield we've got can't do that. But we're not going to press, not have a high line, and the midfield we've got right now, covering more space back behind them, forward them. It's not going to happen, is it? Unless we drop the whole team and do not press. Which literally it gets rid of all our Jurgen's philosophy, all of Pep Linder's philosophy. And this was another thing. Pep Linder's getting scrutiny as well. I was like, lads, what are you talking about? It's fucking stupid. Even Carra mentioned it. It's like, you don't know Carra? I love Carra. Jamie Carra, legend, right? He doesn't know what Pep does in the staff room. Like, what are you doing? It reads the book. That's why. Buvac left. That's why. It's not like we won the league, we won the Champions League under Pep Linders. It's not like we won the World Cup, FA Cup, Carabao Cup under Pep. That's nothing to do with that. It was all Buvac, wasn't it? That's just stupid. It's so dumb. Yeah, it's just we need to buy midfield. Like we just need to buy midfield. And now, what it does piss me off the transfer committee in terms of. I heard we might be into Matheus Nunes from Wolves. We could have got him for about 40 million in June, July, in the summer transfer window. And if we get him now for 45, 50 million, thinking, lads, what are you doing? It's like they're trying to keep all, like, if we go all out for Jude Bellingham, like, one player is not going to solve this issue. We just need, we need energy in midfield. Our best players this year have been, or even like this whole calendar year, has been the new boys. It's like Diaz, Jota is fairly new, Konate, Nunes. Is it them four? Them four. Those four have got so much energy, and with them four on the pitch, we look amazing because they're new. They've energy. They're with Jurgen. Yeah, I trust you 100%. Everyone else is like feeling a bit tired and just sluggish, just lacking intensity. Like yeah, we've got to do this again. Oh, we lost the league. We lost the Champions League last year by a league by the point. Like, can we do this again? But when you got new boys coming in, and this is why Jude Bellingham, if we can't get him, get two midfielders. Get Amrabat and, I don't know, Matheus Nunes or Bayer Cachero, anyone. Someone who got legs. If you've got Fabinho, he will rise with the momentum. He will get adrenaline. If he's got two players in front of you with energy, thinking, yeah, these boys are up for that. These boys have just come into the cup. They want to prove to Jurgen Klopp, yeah, you've done the right thing in signing me. I'm going to prove you right. I'm going to prove the Anfield crowd that I'm a boss player. I'm fit enough to wear this shirt. Diaz, Nunes, when they play, they're full of energy. They'll fucking die for that shirt. Both of them. Konate as well. He'll run for the brick for, and especially Jota as well. The new boys. And hopefully Gakpo gets this new gets the new signing feeling at the start. Like, yeah, this guy's new. Look at him. He's fresh. He's young. He's quick. He likes to score goals. I'm going to follow you. Like, hopefully that's going to happen. And if we can, like, Jude Bellingham would be incredible. A box-to-box can defend, can win the ball back, can find a pass, can be a late man running the box and score a header like he did in the World Cup, can dribble past a few players and create next to the byline. He can do it all. He's an all-action box-to-box midfielder. Like, so much better than our midfield options right now, especially in that central mid-attacking role. Like, better than Keita, Hendo, Elliott right now. And you're thinking, if we can't get Bellingham, Fernandes has gone to Chelsea, looks like, at 120 million as well. Fucking insane. If we can get, like, Amrabat, like a defensive midfielder, so we don't have to play Henderson there. Amrabat and Caicedo, or Amrabat and Matheus Nunes, anyone. Like, Julian Ward is leaving in the summer, thinking, Julian Ward, do this. Yeah, because we need energy. We just have to buy a midfielder. It's just... And we're not that far off as well. I'm not buying this shit that we're like years away. We've got an outstanding team. Amazing youngsters. If we get a couple more players around the 23 to 26 year old mark, because we've got so many young players and so many old players. There's no one in between. The players in between is like, who are they? They're like, now, Trent is just about to get into that. Trent's still even young. It's more, who's in that range? Probably Keita. Ox is a bit older. It's like Keita, Jota, Nunes. Who else is in that like range? Probably Robertson still. We haven't got many players in that 23 to 27. Like we just need energy. We need players, and hopefully, because if we don't get a midfield in January, like thinking, almost right top 4 off. And I'm not talking about the quality of options. We've got quality in our squad. It's just keeping them fit. Like Naby Keita came on against Brentford. Very good. Like he's really good at just slaloming through that midfield when he's healthy. He slams like a snake. Beautiful technician. Just lovely dribbling skills. Can find the striker's feet and then bounce a 1-2 and then lay it off the wing. He's really good at that. And I think we made a big mistake not playing him against Brentford. Play like Naby, like play him. Thiago, like Thiago's been alright, but Thiago hasn't got that much legs. He can win the ball back when he's really got 1v1s, but when you're in space, he finds it hard to strike. Get there, and Fabinho's not quick, so that other than that central midfielder, it needs to be Keita or even Ox there, like someone who can just run. Like, if we can't sell Ox for more than 15-20 million this summer to get that extra midfielder, I'd keep Ox. Like Ox in midfield is a better option right now than Elliott and Jones and Milner. Ox will run through brick walls, and the thing is, he probably won't stay fit as well. Oh, Jesus. It's when I'm like I'm saying, we're not that far off from like Salah, Nunes, and Gakpo for the rest of January, and then hopefully you can get Firmino and Jota back in the next couple of weeks, and then you got Diaz coming back hopefully in a couple of months. Like, hopefully we can put in a late charge for top 4 and compete in the Champions League. But we got Real Madrid. I mean, Jesus, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know. I try not to think about this too much. No, I'm not the guy who's like ranting and raving like, oh, this guy's shit and this guy's blah, blah, blah. I was like, shut up, fucking everything will be alright. Like, you know, like I remember that the second last year of Rodgers. I was like, jeez, after that title challenge, 14-15 was just uninspiring. We lost Suarez, started getting injuries. We pinned our things on Sterling, thinking, what are we doing? Like, that's why I don't like. This isn't like. I know, like I find it hard to judge how crap we are because I always look at like how shit it was prior to all this. We've got an amazing group of players, amazing mentality. We just need a couple players, not just quality, which we need in midfield, but energy to give someone else a lift of energy. Because if they see someone sprinting back, they'll give someone else adrenaline to sprint back and keep going and win the ball back and play 1-2s. And even like if it's like a 1-1, they will drive more, push more to get that winner. That's my thoughts. Leave me your thoughts in the comments down below. Yeah. Boy. Who would you like Liverpool to buy? Bellingham would be nice. Amrabat would be not bad as a number 6 back for Fabinho. Because I don't want to rely upon like Bajcetic. and so on. But yeah, leave me your thoughts in the comments down below. Fully appreciate your support, girls and boys. Follow me on Twitch. I regularly now stream on Twitch. I try to stream almost every day. Football Manager, I'm doing a great, a fun series. So go check me out. Twitter, Instagram, go check me out. And yeah, subscribe to the channel as well. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you later.